And then from the iron, that all points in that direction. Underneath that, we have everything pulled out into those chests. And then from the top chest to the middle chest, that's all pointing the right way. To the middle chest, from the middle chest to the bottom chest, that's all pointing the right way. And then from the bottom chest into a collection there, right? And then the flowers from there down to there, that's all pointing the right way. From there out to the collection, and then the string from there out and then down, and then I can't really see in there. Everything's too crowded. Right, and then everything goes in there, and then everything goes out into collection. Alright, great. Now for the overflow, we overflow stuff into cactus. We need like a dispenser or a dropper. How do droppers work? Droppers just drop things in front of them, right? Dropper? We're looking it up on the internet. Eject items or push items into another container. Output face, any direction. Container resistant component activation. Behavior: when it activates, a dropper waits 2 redstone ticks and then ejects 1 item from its inventory. Why does it wait 2 redstone ticks? You need a clock for it to work. Do I want a dispense? Do I want a dispenser or a dropper? Dispenser, behavior. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just that the dispenser throws and the dropper just drops. Okay. I need a clock circuit. I kind of want to make it so that... Oh no, you don't need a clock circuit. You can have the... You can have the hopper behind activate the dispenser in front, which requires... which is kind of like an overflow protection by itself, which is kind of interesting. So let's just try and make this thing. So how do you make a dropper? A dropper is just redstone dust, sweet. Let's say I have 3 of those. Let's say what I want is to... They changed the behavior on the Wandering Trader and he zooms around. Look at him, look how fast he's running around. He just absolutely zooms around. Lime dye, LEM, beetroot. Oh, I need this. I need mangrove. Oh, mangrove trees. I absolutely want mangrove trees. Too many things, too many things. Mangrove trees! Don't run away from me! Mangrove gunpowder, alright. Gonna just buy as many of those as you sell. Great, thank you. Alright, cool. We don't have to go look for a mangrove to find the trees. Go ahead and put that in there. What was I doing? I was doing this. So let's say we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have that, right? Or if we dispense downwards, we should dispense downwards or sideways. Can we do it sideways? I'm just thinking like the circuitry won't fit for the one in the middle if I do it. I guess I want to do it the other sideways. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I need to... Let's say I dispense... I don't want it to face forward. Let's say we dispense that way. And the hopper goes that way, so that this side we can have a comparator which we need to detect. I don't have stone, do I? We need to detect whether an item has gone and then we just go all the way around. Is that right? And then we have the cactus in the middle here. And in fact we might just go up. So like let's say we... Does this do what I think it does? Like if I do that... And like if I put an item in there... I needed to have this actually. Alright, let's say I do this. I just realized that there's not enough space for this to work. If I put an item in there, wait, what? I mean, it gives you a bit of power, but not really. Does that not power this? The other thing we can do is... And then we need... Repeater, 1, 2, 3. Need that, we put that away, put that away. So this will work, I'm pretty sure. Wait, sometimes it just goes through without activating this first. What on earth? I think it's because I'm putting it in manually. I'm not, it's not going in the back. Except that this is like a 3-block thing. I need to be smaller. I need it to be smaller because it's only a 2-block gap in here. Which basically means I need to extend it that way. And then it has to come in the top like that. Right, so from there to there and then around the top. Like that. So anything that doesn't get pulled into the boxes will come out into the dropper and get dropped. And then we just put a bit of cactus in front of the dropper. So we just like the cactus needs to be down here actually. Because we need sand and then cactus. And it just drops straight into the cactus. That's a little bit messy because the collection point is down here and then there's like this cactus thing in front of it. A little bit awkward. But not disastrous. Right? Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, actually... The other ones we can fit back there. We don't have to put it all the way out front. Like this one. And in fact, this one, if we turn this to face the other way... we can move it over by a block. Or alternatively, we just have this face this way. And then the cactus is gonna be out here. And then we're not blocking the box. Alright, cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and take that out. And then put it that way. Alright, there you go. So that drops into there. How would I test that? I'm gonna have to... What's the best way to test this? I should... If I stop this... Or if I stop that, and then I put a stack of stuff into here... Oh, I need to put them one at a time. Why did it drop all the way out there? Oh, that's super awkward. Also, we need this to come in one at a time. Apparently. We can't have it... all going in at the same time. Oops. Why doesn't that... It's because the comparator actually compares the one behind as well as the one in front, isn't it? Crap. Why? Like if I do this... But now I need another couple of blocks out here. Just makes it a little bit more awkward. I can raise this up, I think. Is that better? Still pretty awkward, to be honest. Okay, what if I do it? What if I put that in there now? If I put this in there now? No. Because that constantly has one in it. It puts one in and then it pulls one out. Yeah, that's constantly one. That doesn't work. Because it's getting pushed in as fast as it's getting pulled out. That's unfortunate, isn't it? We can put a clock on here. I don't really want to put a clock on here though. I think though if we... It's because it's pushing? So the dropper, I think the dropper either pulls or pushes, not both at the same time. Let me type in dropper into the internet. Not dropper, my bad. Type in a hopper into the internet. And let me just check how this works. Pushing and pulling items. Hoppers prioritize pulling items first slot. No, it doesn't say the... Like what I want to know is like every tick, does it push or pull? Item pushes and pulls are processed in the same game tick, but pushes are processed before pulls. First pulls item from which SAS cannot push anything in B. After the cooldown, pushes item into B before pulling item from both pushing and pulling on the same tick. Oh, it pushes and pulls on the same tick. Okay, that doesn't work either. Hopper stops pulling when A is empty. A transfer cooldown. After pulling and or pushing items, a hopper waits 4 redstone ticks before pulling or pushing again. Hold on. Hoppers have a transfer cooldown time. After pulling and or pushing items, a hopper waits 4 redstone ticks before pushing or pulling or pushing again. A hopper that has an item pushed into it from another hopper also starts a 4-tick cooldown, regardless of whether it's pushed or pulled items itself. It doesn't help because it pushes and pulls at the same time. So it always has one item in it. It doesn't like empty out and then pull another one. Alright, so that doesn't work. We're gonna have to have a clock. We are gonna have to have a clock on the hopper, and then the hopper not the hopper, a clock on the dropper. But I don't want a dropper to run continuously because it'll make noise. Does it matter if it makes noise?